and we recognize their enduring presence on this land.
We commit to looking and learning more about our colonial systems, the impact of those systems, and the actions we can take towards reconciliation and decolonization.
Good morning, Sirwell. I'm Bree, your first anchor for today.
And I'm Tier's second anchor for today. Let's start bright and see crazy announcements. Before we start, here's a quick clip from Mr. Molnar's TGV3 class, which I hear is out of this world.
Hi, Emily. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, he just wanted to have a bit more space.
Oh wow, that was such a bad joke. I would say that you were even better in dad jokes than my dad.
That was so funny it blew me away.
Now listen up, Lancers. Today is the final day to purchase a ticket for the Fall Food Drive/Winter Formal. They're being sold in the Rotunda at lunch today and can be bought using card or cash.
They're only for those signed up for the food drive, and tickets are only $7, which covers also a bag of chips and a drink. This is your absolute last chance to buy a ticket to the dance.
Speaking of which, here's an overview of everything you need to know about the Winter Formal happening this Wednesday.
The dance will take place on December 10th, and doors will open at 6 p.m. and will end at 9 p.m. To enter, you need to have your ticket verified at the front, and then you'll walk down the red carpet to the cafeteria where the dance will be held.
The dress code for the dance is semi-formal attire, so dress to impress with some winter-themed colors such as different shades of blue, white, gray, and/or black, and other light and dark winter tones.
Finally, do not lose your ticket because it's a trade-in to get a drink and a bag of chips. We're very excited for this event and appreciate all the hard work you've done to make it happen, Lancers. We hope to see you there in 2 days.
Since we're already talking about the food drive Winter Formal happening this Wednesday, there's one more thing to add. The art club in collaboration with student council is looking for volunteers to help after school today to make some decorations for the dance. If you're interested, please pass by the big art room in room 141 or talk to Madame Perrin.
Moving on to our esports team, they've been killing it recently, competing against the nation's best just this weekend. Our esports team, Lancers 1, was one of the 4 teams picked to represent Ontario in the Rocket League Esports Canada Edu Scholastic Invitational 2025 this tournament. They faced up against Canada's best Rocket League teams. Team captain Samir Mangal led the team with 9 goals in the tournament, while Matthew Hansen Engel led defensively with 19 saves and 5 assists. Players Hassan Abdul Adhim and Miles Ledger each contributed 8 points and 5 goals respectively.
The team showed excellent teamwork and sportsmanship in the round robin as they played the eventual tournament winners, LCI Samurai Gold. While the Lancers would be reelected to the Constellation bracket, they powered through making it into the top 4 of the bracket. In the semifinals, Lancers 1 put up a good fight against the team New Brunswick, but came up short in the end. Coaches Mr. Budgell and Miss Rivers are very proud of the team. They will be back in action in the spring as they defend their platinum title. On the topic of sports, our varsity boys hockey team had their semifinal games last week and put an incredible fight, ultimately losing their game to a close 6-4.
With 2 goals from Garrett, a point each from Liam and Nathan, alongside incredible performances from the entire team, particularly Garrett, Colton, and Liam, we couldn't be prouder of this team and their accomplishments. Let's go, Lancers.
On a more serious note, Sirwell, we need your help. Our annual Sirwell Sharing is Caring food drive is in support of our local Orleans-Cumberland Food Bank is underway. We are proud to support families in our community for the 4th consecutive year. Our fundraiser is from December 1st through to Monday, December 15th. The food bank is anticipating 650 plus families in our community will require assistance, up from the 550 families they helped last year. Through our food drive, our contributions will help meet the needs for over 2,000 individuals, 50% of whom will be children, who will turn to the food bank for support this December.
Some popular items to consider bringing are peanut butter, flour, sugar, rice, canned stew, soda, crackers, tomato sauce, regular pasta sauce, pudding, fruit cups, baby food, soap, shampoo, and toothpaste. We're accepting also any and all non-perishable food donations. They can be placed in the poinsettia donation boxes within the rotunda. Another option is also offering support by making a monetary donation of $5, $10, $15, or $20. These are heavily appreciated and will be accepted until next Monday, December 15th. Thank you for any and all support you can bring, and we're always very grateful for this.
For more information, you can always visit ottawafoodbank.ca. With all of that out of the way, let's move on to the weather with Ritz. Ritz, your wacky weatherman for today. Let's jump straight into today's crazy forecast. So this morning we'll be starting off with a chilling 17 degrees, feeling like negative 25 with some sun, and in the afternoon it will slightly warm up to a negative 12 degrees, feeling like negative 17 degrees again with some sun. Tomorrow we'll start off again with a negative 17 degrees, while it feels like around a negative 24, mainly with some sun but also with some clouds, and in the afternoon it will once again warm up to a nicer negative 6 degrees, feeling like negative 12 with some scatter flurries. And now for a lovely photo of the day. This was sent in by one of our broadcast members, Hayden, of a sunrise this morning. If you have any photos you'd like to see, please send them in to LaurierLive at googlegroups.com or Instagram at LaurierLive. That's all from me. Now back to the desk. Thank you so much for that weather report, Ritz.
Hey, Bree, do you know what National Day it is today?
Well, yeah, today's National STEM/STEAM Day. For those who don't know, STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, mathematics. STEAM includes all of that plus art, which highlights creativity, design, and imagination as an important parts of the innovation.
National STEM/STEAM Day was created to inspire curiosity in young people and encourage them to explore fields and shape the future, such as medicine, engineering, coding, architecture, music, technology, digital art, and even more. It reminds us that these subjects are not just school topics, but also skills that help us solve real-life problems and express creativity.
It's also a reminder that anyone could be a part of STEAM and STEM, whether you enjoy building, creating, art, experimenting, asking questions, or coming up with new ideas. Today celebrates innovation, imagination, and the power of learning.
Shout out to our awesome Chisholm Broadcasting program, our amazing art, math, science, and technology departments, including our teachers, our student-led clubs, such as the Art Club and Audiovisual Club, AV, that also use STEM and STEAM to help the school go around. Let's take a moment to celebrate them and appreciate our curiosity, explore something new, and celebrate creativity and problem-solving skills that help make STEAM and STEM so important.
That's all we have for you today, Sir Will. We'd love to see what you Lancers have been up to. Please send in your stories, photos, or even videos to us. We can be reached at LaurierLive at googlegroups.com, on Instagram at LaurierLive. You can also search us up on YouTube to watch our past shows at LaurierLive.
And now, to end off this awesome episode of Laurier Live, here's a STEAM-themed dad joke from Mr. Molnar's TGV3 class again, which I hear will blow you away.
Hey, how do you get clean in outer space?
How?
You take a meteor shower. Hey, wait, where are you going?